Hello there, dragons and Gnorcs, and welcome back to my Let's Remember Spyro the Dragon on the PlayStation 1. This is part 33, and in this part we're actually going to be confronting Gnasty Gnorc. Finally. Here we go. It's all come to this. We're actually finally going to beat Gnasty Gnorc. And which has to be one of the most disappointing final bosses in video game history, if I'm perfectly honest. It's a little bit on the easy side, but yeah. It's not a terrible stage. It's just like you'd think it'd be something dramatic, and it really isn't. Right. So there's old Gnasty Gnorc there. So the first things first, let's check our inventory. We got to find 500 treasure, and that is it. There's no dragons in this stage. So the whole idea of this boss is we need to chase things, basically. First things first, though, collect all the treasure around here. You might as well give him a chance to actually do something. There we go. He fires like these green bolts at you, but you're not ever really in this room long enough to like do anything about it. The whole thing is to check to chase down these things, which I absolutely made pigs here of this already. Yeah, there's like they're egg thieves, but they're carrying keys, and that basically unlocks the doors. They're not too tricky. So you pick up that key, and then that'll unlock the door. A door, not the Gnasty Gnorc door, but the one. There's another door in the main area. Yeah, it's all about this really, and it's a bit lackluster, I think. It's got great music though. So yeah, that key unlocks that. Small key, massive keyhole. This one's a little bit more tricky to get. There we go. He's a little bit more trickier, that one. I like to get him before we go outside, because it's just it's easy, because you've got like really sharp turns over bottomless pits. And if you can get him before then, you can take the next part quite easily, like, you know, just at your own leisure, really. Collecting all the gems, yeah. This is the path you would take. I could just go through this with a little bit of more ease. Yeah, down there's purple goo that you can't escape from. So now we've got that key, we can now go to Gnasty Gnorc. He starts running away, and there's no point chasing him. You won't catch up to him. There's absolutely no point. Just take your time here, really. Take your time and collect all the treasure. You do not need to catch up to him whatsoever. You can do this again, but I'd rather just take this steady and get all the treasure, and then chase him again, because you can't actually catch up to him, if I remember correctly. But you've got to be close enough to him before it loops, basically, and then he'll take another path. I think is what happens. So you might as well just take your time, collect all the lovely treasure on the way. Ooh, lovely treasure. I love the music in this stage as well. Really nice, really nice boss music. Yeah, so you'll follow the path again. So just keep chasing him. This is when I like to chase him now. You just got to be slightly close to him. It's only tricky part is going down those stairs. Yeah. And then I think you might have to flame him. Actually, I'm not sure. You might have to flame him. Yeah, you have to flame him. I tell a lie. You have to flame him. Then he takes this path. And you've got to be quick here. Very quick. These platforms start going in. And you've got to do this really quickly. Charge on them. This part here is the most tricky part on the stage. You barely have enough time to clear those platforms, as you can see. Then a simple charge, and he's dead. And then you get the credits. And I hope I got all the treasure there. Because if I didn't...
Sorry I took so long. I kind of forgot about you.
What about Gnasty Gnorc?
Gnasty Gnorc is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to pick up.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
I don't think we have any treasure to pick up. Well, we do, but I don't think any normal treasure. And then you get the credits. And there we go. But we're not done just yet. You can't actually skip them neither. They are very proud of themselves, which they should be, because this game's fantastic. But I won't talk about the game. I'm just hoping that I got all the bloody treasure. Actually, while the credits are rolling, I might have myself a wee chocolate. Ooh. What flavour is this? Rum. Craig Stitt there. Did art for Sonic 2. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Alright. I'm really not with it, am I? Just start eating chocolate on the record, yeah. We get nice flybys of all the levels. Look at me, my mouth open now. How rude of me. Nice chocolate. But I love all this this art, like flying around the stages. It's really nice game, this. Right, but we're not done quite yet. Legend, Stuart Copeland, legend. Because we still got one last level to go into, which is kind of a bonus level, really. There's Dr. Shemp's world there. And yeah, so that was a Gnasty Gnorc boss. Really easy boss, that. Really, it's just a letdown, that. I'm glad that in Spyro 2 they made the final boss in Spyro 2 quite challenging to compensate, and especially if you go for the skill point, then blimey, that is a very difficult boss, getting that skill point. Which I did, which I've done, which you'll probably see afterwards, because I'm going to even though I recorded this last, I played Spyro 4 blind, and I played Spyro 2 and 3, and then this one, a year later. I'll be releasing this one first, then Spyro 2, then Spyro 3, then Spyro 4. So, yeah. These credits do go... No sheep were harmed during the creation of this game. Well, that's good to know. A few Gnorcs, but no sheep. Returning home. Where I think there's going to be the last dragon to rescue now. Yeah, there it is. So we'll rescue that dragon. We've rescued Mangus.
Gnasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Gnasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will not open until you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
Alright then. Well, have I? I have! I got all the treasure! Yay! So, there we go. Inventory, let's have a look. So, Gnasty Gnorc, all 500 treasure reclaimed, and Gnorc's Nexus completed with both the dragons this time. Which means the next part, the final part, will be going to Gnasty's loot. So, until then, I hope you've enjoyed this part and the series so far. Take care, have a lovely day, stay safe out there, and bye for now.